Hi, I'm coming on today for my mini reading for those of you who haven't seen me. I do this because this is a loving, positive confirmation. You have guides and angels around you, loving and supporting you, and they just want you to know that they're with you. Does not have to be this whole message you resonate with. It could be one or two things. Part of it, just take what you need, and I'm good with that. Or if you want to watch the shorter version, because I do it really quick on TikTok, I do this extended here on YouTube. I go into it a little bit further. Um, okay, I leave a comment because that's how all this positivity spreads, or just like, subscribe, share, whatever. We all need positivity. We all need love and positivity. We just do. So let's share all of our love to everyone. Okay, I got the initials JKWHD and Divine Timing. That because I flew out. JK, something about joking around all the time. And then I got someone's asking all the why questions. I don't know if you remember, like when you used to have to write English. I don't know why it's coming to me. So maybe there's a teacher there. What, why, where, when, how. Yeah, I know it's the how, but somebody's, because you're asking a lot of questions. That's why it's coming up. But I needed to reference an English teacher because something about someone, someone is an English teacher that this is part of this is for. Okay. So, and the D, these are all initials, but then I get like words come to me also. So I got divine timing, and that is standing out. The astrology signs I got were Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Something about the spring, something happened in the spring, and I got Pisces and Virgo also. Number 12, 11, 25, and 26. The two love messages I got, two separate ones. Everyone, let me see, someone is, they're holding back. They feel there's a past connection with you. There's some unfinished business that needs to be made, and everything they see reminds them of you. So it's going to, by the fall, this is going to get more resolved, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and then I got this other, this is a separate one. Someone with light hair. Someone has really toxic behavior. They don't like to face the truth, whatever they're going through. Something, and this card is the first time this ever came up, but it says stoner. But self-awareness, like they're just very chilled. But it's toxic behavior, so it's not good for you. So what you're getting is correct. So stay with that. Stay with that. Okay. And then I got protection. The energy cards are protection, silver, boundary, air. Surround yourself. Clean yourself off. Surround yourself in the air. See the wind and the water washing you off. But protect your something with the silver. Protect it with the silver. Wear silver. Silver jewelry. Okay. The song I got was What About Love by Heart. The message for today is learn to center. Learn to center yourself and stay focused on one task at a time. When I was doing this, I dropped all my cards, the initial cards, and the initial cards, the astrology cards. I dropped all these all over the floor. There's got to be at least 50 of them. But they kept saying that someone's very scattered, so you need to bring yourself back into center and allow yourself to decide, okay, what do I need to work on right at this very moment, this present moment? What is beneficial for me? And that's what you need to do, and then take one step at a time, is what I'm hearing. And I also have to say, like, someone is something about perfection, because this came up also. The need for things to be always be perfect, because before I even got on here, I was like straightening things up. I was making sure they were level, all kinds of things. I don't do that. It's not who I am. You know me, I don't do that. So allow for yourself to let life be a little bit messy, and not the need to control everything. You don't need to control every situation, everything that is happening. Sometimes you just have to let things happen, and they could be messy, and allow for it. Allow that open, be open to it, because then it's going to clear away some clutter, and you can go back to knowing where you are. I'm getting you're limitless. You have many possibilities around you. There's going to be something that's just really going to grab hold of you. It's going to pique your interest, and you're going to go forward with it. And then the 25 and 26, I started, actually, I think it was 12, 25, and 26. It was the night, the hangman it started with. And I'm really getting, like this numerology. Numbers are this is the way of the world, I heard it, way it operates. But this has, it tells you each of what your number means, but then it has the astrology in the back, because each card, of course, represents a number. So the 12 was the hangman. Letting go of the ego and being more selfless, service to others is what I'm hearing. I heard it's reversed. You got to let go of that ego state. And then there's something about Jupiter, the planet's Jupiter. You might want to check that out. And then I got the Knight of Wands, which are your fire energy, and you're going to continue to push through your ego, and you're going to do things for others. You're going to learn to start doing that, because that's where you're being drawn to. And you have self-confidence, the Page of Wands. That's what came up. So, look at it, because there's so many things. Like it showed me the hangman is, shaped like a 4. And then there's triangles, the unity. So they all have meanings, every part of it. So I've been saying this, keep looking at the cards and what you're drawn to, because that's the message for you. Who's ever doing this work, that's the message for you. And if you're doing it for other people, that'll be the message for other people. That's what I do. Like I read through this, I look at it, and what stands out the most to me and what I connect with, then I know I'm supposed to give that to you. That's the message I'm supposed to give to you through those cards. I don't work with them, not at all. I just read in, but the words are standing out. The words and the numbers always stand out to me, because that's how I connect with the universe. That's how I connect with my guides, my higher power. That's my connection. So learn that communication, and that was my message this morning. My oracle message was about communicating, calling the moon, calling the sun, the universe, whoever you work with, and learn to communicate with them and stay focused on one thing. Do one thing at a time. I always go back to numbers, because that's just what resonates with me, and that's how I do this work. It draws me in. They know I'm ready. It's how I communicate. So know that we each do it differently. Everyone does it differently. You communicate with your angels, your guides, all differently. You have to find that way. So whoever keeps asking the why, when, where, maybe they're the questions that you need to sit and listen to, and the answers that are coming in, because they're giving it to you. Be aware and pay attention. Center. Be still for a little bit. Okay. Leave a comment, because that's how this positivity spreads. Love and blessings, and keep sparkling.